Use this pandemic to discover who you really are and what you really want to do.
I'll just suggest also that you lay low of some of that information coming in from the media. It's a lot coming in all at once, and we have to process it, and then we get into a state of panic and fear and worry over things that are not even true or important to us.
Tough times won't last, but tough people will. Trust God today.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I am here today trying to find out how are you all doing? Has it been affecting you? And what are your new perceptions? What have you been doing? I know some of you are essential workers and others are varying tasks to complete. So I want to hear from you guys.
Hey everybody, hope everybody is being safe during this pandemic. Make sure you like, share and subscribe to Mel Walker Talker's video on YouTube. I am one of her close friends, Karensa, and I was invited to share my experience during this quarantine. And I must say it's just been a crazy time for my family and I, but once you have faith in God, you can get through everything, and that's what we've been doing. Once you have food, shelter, family, togetherness, good mental health, we can get through this thing, but it's been a very crazy time.
Hello, my fellow quarantinians. Is that a word? Anyhow, my name is Kay, and I'm from Negril. And like majority of the persons living in Negril, we work at a hotel. And with what is going on now in Jamaica, all hotels are closed down. But luckily, unlike most persons, I work for an all-inclusive 5-star resort, and we have not been laid off, none of us. We have actually been put on standby and still receiving a percentage of our pay.
Quarantine for me, it has been okay, because all I really do is like watch show or play games, browse the internet, do schoolwork, and being that I am a student, a performer to be exact, on my final year in school, it gets kind of pressuring at times, but it's only for our good, because without hard work and dedication, it gets us nowhere.
My name is Odette Perkins, and quarantine for me at this time is not that bad. The only problem I'm having is when to travel from Suttons to Chowtall and I have to take 2 different transportation. That's where my fear is. But apart from that, I'm giving God thanks. It's not too bad.
Hello everyone, my name is Kalisha Francis. In light of the COVID-19 pandemic and the recent stay-at-home orders given by the government, I've been doing as such. I've also had the opportunity to continue writing poetry, which is one of the things I dearly love. I've stayed connected with family and friends via varying social media platforms. I've also recently started online classes, which for many of us has been a struggle.
My name is Denver Nelson and I am an essential worker. The COVID-19 has been a surprise to the entire nation. Quarantine is rough on everyone because, as we all know, we like to go out. I myself want to go out, but it's best if I stay home for now.
Hi everyone, today we're talking about being in quarantine, and like most of you all, we're all going through some struggles. Personally for me, I haven't seen my mom in almost 2 months, though we are like states apart. But because of what is going on, we have to be practicing social distancing.
My name is Denise Walters. I'm living in the United Kingdom. I'm in Northampton. Well, it's been really rough over here, but where I am is not really that too bad. But this epidemic is really serious, and I realize that when I do go on Facebook and see people posting stuff, they're not really taking this thing serious. They don't want to have that coronavirus. Seriously, it's really bad over here, you know, and I have to still go to work. I have bills to pay, food to put on the table.
Hi, my name is Nadine Brown. How I feel about this quarantine? Well, right now I have mixed feelings. When I have to travel in the cars, I get nervous, and get nervous especially when I have to go to Maypen, because then you have to mix with every kind of people down there. But when I'm in my surrounding, all I do, I just try to keep myself away from people and sanitize my area as much as possible.
Hey friend, I'm Alicia. I'm Mel's older cousin from London, and I'll tell you what my experience of lockdown's been. It's been trying. I'm self-isolating one up.
Hi, my name is Javel Johnson. During this time, I have been at home doing chores, going on online classes, relaxing, and helping out on my sister's farm, where vegetables are available for sale at Sutton's.
Additionally, I want you to tell me tips do you have that you're willing to share with the rest of the world.
I just want you to stop, think, breathe. While having our finances at the forefront of our minds, there are still so many other things that we can also do.
Exercise.
Movies! We are what we eat, so cooking healthy. Yeah, link me for the recipe, no problem. So you absolutely must keep hydrated in style.
Él come manzanas.
Ella come manzanas. You have to keep your mind active because when work time come, you know how that goes. No lazy body, no one no lazy body.
As a result, I am imploring that persons take extra precaution, wash your hands as often as possible, use your hand sanitizer, and please stay away from gatherings. Furthermore, I am imploring that you stay home as much as possible. If it's a case where you're experiencing symptoms, please call the nearest health authorities and they will take it from there.
What we have to think of is the long term. Keep yourself safe and keep everyone else around you safe. It's hard. Look at the positives. I see the birds, I see the trees, I see my roof over my head, I see the food that I eat. So as much as it might be hard, I want to see next year. So keep yourself safe and look after your family and your friends. Take care.
Also, chemicals, good for cleaning surfaces, floor, counters.
Now I know that you have been surviving. So what tips do you have that you can share with everyone else? If you didn't get a chance to send in your video, don't be afraid to comment down below. What have you been doing in this quarantine? What tips or encouraging word do you have to share with us at this time?
But I rest assured in the promise and the grace of God that He will never leave me nor forsake me, and He has us all covered. So I just want to encourage you and remind you to do that. In this time, I will suggest that you pray more, read your Bibles more, or read a good book. Connect more with your friends and families. People want to hear from us. They want to see us. And I will just suggest also that you lay low off some of that information coming in from the media. It's a lot coming in all at once, and we have to process it, and then we get into a state of panic and fear and worry over things that are not even true or important to us. So, in this time, as we love more, we reach out to our friends and families more. Yes, we're all going through a difficult time, but God has us in the palm of His hand, and we will get through this.
But I want to encourage those who are having more challenges than I am having. Trust the Lord. God is still in control. He promised that He will never leave us nor forsake us. That is telling us that we're going to have times like these. We might not know exactly what will happen, what will come across our way, but we have to ask Him to help us to be prepared. Give us the grace, the endurance to go through as we face these tough times. And like I said, tough times won't last, but tough people will. Trust God today. Give Him your all and watch Him work for you. Allow Him to work on your behalf. God bless you.
He has brought people closer to God, which is awesome because without Him, we cannot get through whatever struggle we are facing. And we just have to have faith in Him and believe Him that He will do the impossible. So, guys, be safe. Continue to look to God in all you do. And yeah, peace.
But I implore you to talk to God about your struggles. Now more than ever, we need Him. So if you do not yet have a relationship with Him, start building one now. If you do have one with Him, continue maintaining that relationship with Him and building on that relationship. I also implore you to use this pandemic to discover who you really are and what you really want to do with your life. Do not think about no, but think about what is to come. Stay prayed up and continue staying home.
In that, the ban will be lifted, I hope people will have sense to just, practice good social distancing.
To encourage everyone to stay home and stay safe.
Before you go, I want to thank everyone for sending in the video and participating. But also, I want to encourage you to check out these individuals. They have been kind enough to share in this video, and I want you to check them out on the different platforms,
I'm
wordpress.com for
located at
inspiration
Main
daily,
Street,
and on
Chapelton, just in
Instagram and
front of
at
the
the
post office.
different
This
businesses.
is Save a Lot Chemicals, here where I sell household chemicals, bleach, fabuloso, disinfectant, fabric softener. During this time, it's very important to have a clean surfaces, where a little bleach goes a long way. Just tip a little bleach in the water.
She is selling pak choy, lettuce, cabbage, and other stuffs. We would like of you to purchase.
Thank you guys for watching. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe.